be Mrs. Lloyd.
Oh, hi.
Yes, we've been expecting you. How are you?
Yeah, well, to be quite honest, I'm really, really nervous.
Oh, okay.
This is my only dog. This is the first time she's ever been without myself or my husband, and now I'm bringing in her to get D6. I'm really not very sure about this at all.
Oh, okay. She's a beautiful dog, isn't she?
She's a lovely dog.
So what are you not sure about? Or
Well, I just
what
want
are
you
you
to reassure me that I'm doing the right thing here.
Well,
She's only 18 months.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think it's too early?
We do recommend that the animals are de-sexed, and there are a number of reasons for that. The first one being you don't want an unwanted pregnancy. There are health benefits to having an animal de-sexed in case of the bitch, the female dog. Sometimes they can be prone to conditions such as cancer of the mammary gland. It also helps to to change the behaviour, make them a little bit more malleable, and defuses the interest in the local dogs that you've got. They won't be coming around your property and bothering you like that.
Yeah.
So there are benefits to it. It is surgery, yes, that's right, it is surgery, but it is a fairly routine procedure from our point of view, and we do a lot of these, and with nil serious outcomes from them.
Yes. Is there something we can do to make sure she doesn't have a reaction to the general anaesthetic?
Oh yes, all of that will be. Would you like me to give you an overview about just what will happen to the dog when you come? Well, first, there's a wee bit of paperwork to do. I need to get your details, your contact details, telephone.
Can I give this to you?
Yes,
it's like his favourite toy.
Yes, actually that's a good idea. We do encourage that. Cuddly toys, pet beds, blankets, that sort of thing. That's not a problem. But because you're a first customer here at the clinic, there are things that we need to do to get you registered and on our books.
Right.
We need your contact details, your date of birth, telephone number, mobile, and especially during the contact details we need to do. We do need to talk to you after the surgery, and we will ring you and give you a full report of how she's been. The other thing we need to do is a consent form, and I will give you that to read, and you can have a look at that and come back with any questions. It's important for us that you are fully informed and you're giving us informed consent for the surgery. There's also a pre-anaesthetic blood check, which we do recommend. It is an option, but what it means is the vet will do some blood work for the dog, and it'll give him an idea of the physical condition, and he will be able better to plan the surgery and plan his anaesthetic protocol.
I think that would be a wise thing to do.
There is a cost with that.
Isn't there always?
Yeah, there's an extra cost, and that's $100. So these are things that we recommend and something to be thinking about. Okay. So would you like me to give you a wee overview about? Okay. So what will happen when any dog comes to us for de-sexing? The first step, funny enough, it starts with you. So the first step of this whole process starts with you. Has the dog been fasting overnight?
What's the last time she was? Yep. 6 o'clock last night was when she had the last meal.
That's perfect.
She has had a couple of sips of water during the day.
Yeah, that's
fine.
Right? Water's fine, but we do ask that they should be 8 to 12 hours fasting before they come to us. So what happens when they come, there will be a designated nurse, just like when you go into hospital, there'll be a nurse, a qualified nurse that will be with Sophie from admission to discharge. So that's
will that be you?
Yes, it will be. I'm doing the surgery today.
Excellent. Well, that's good. I'm so pleased because I actually feel getting to know you.
Thank you. So that's the first step. The next step is the full clinical examination by the vet, and where they'll do blood pressure, pulse, respirations, that sort of thing. Good. They'll have a wee listen to the heart and lungs just to make sure that she is in good condition and ready for the anaesthetic. So we don't come into any unknown variables. The other thing is we'll do her weight, and she'll be given a wee pre-med, which will include some pain relief, because we get the pain relief on board before the pain of the surgery. It is a serious business, even though it is a routine procedure for us. So the pre-med will make her pain-free, it will relax and calm her. Half an hour after that's been given, she'll be taken to theatre. She'll be anaesthetised with the inhalation agent. She'll have a nurse with her the whole time, and she'll be monitored every 5 minutes. The vitals will be monitored and recorded. We know exactly what's going on, and the vet will do the procedure. There will be a wound, and that'll be something that we'll talk to you about. There'll be a wound, and there'll be wound care, and possibly a redressing. There might even be a wound to the forepaw where the anaesthetic needle goes in. After the surgery, she'll be taken away to a wee bed, and that's when her wee objects will be with her. She'll have comfortable warm bedding. We'll keep her warm, we'll maintain the body temperature, we'll keep her pain-free and comfortable, and above all we make sure she's observed until she fully recovers from the anaesthetic and able to lift her head. When we're satisfied that she's got to that stage, we'll give her something to eat and something to drink, and we may take her out on the lead for a short walk just to empty her bladder and her bowels.
Yeah, well, that's great.
Okay, and that whole process from the failure to recovery is about 30 minutes, so it's,
That's not very long.
Yeah. And normally we'll give you a wee telephone call just to make sure that you're fully informed and to let you know
Just
how
wondered-
things have gone.
Would it be okay if my husband and myself sort of wait in the waiting room? It's just been the first time if something did happen,
Absolutely,
we want to
that's
be
not
here.
a problem. We'll make you a cup of tea and you're more than welcome to wait. Saying that, we're not quite sure where Sophie will be on the theatre list.
Oh, right.
But you're welcome to stay.
Yeah. Well, thank you
it's
very
not-
much.
It's not a problem.
Yeah.
And actually, by 4 o'clock, Sophie should be ready to come, and we will brief you completely on everything you need to know to care for her at home.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Have you any questions, any concerns about that?
No, just
Okay.
that's really good. It's quite reassured me a lot. Thank
Right,
you.
so that's the order of the day, and we'll get your paperwork underway, and we'll get your dog admitted for the procedure.
Thanks.